The students are a little reserved, I would suggest. I mean, they're coming in and it is big and it's sometimes loud and they're a little shy. 7th and 8th grade, they're kind of young, but they're interested and they see it. And in our facility, we have some other women that are working welding. They have the hood on, and they see these people, and they're also part of the program. And it opens their eyes to the possibility. Parents, it's a similar reaction. They come in, and first of all, they're interested, they're curious, they want to see what we're doing in our facility and in our community, right or wrong. It's just sometimes people don't understand what we do. And so the parents, it's a similar reaction where they get some curiosity, they get to come in and see what we're doing and then wonder at wow, this is kind of cool.
Well, manufacturing, as we know it, is fundamentally changing. So children that have a solid educational foundation, including STEM, are going to play a vital role in our global competitiveness and our economic stability. So when the community flourishes, our business flourishes. And so by working together, we benefit the entire community.
At Plexus, so we build products for our customers that really help create a better world. And I think the connection with students, with educators, even with parents and the community is very, very critical, not only but because of things like skills gap shortages or what have you, but just to explain and to pinpoint and highlight for students what a career in manufacturing could look like. Maybe open some eyes and create some excitement and some interest in manufacturing. There's a lot of different career paths. There's a lot of different options, and you don't need to go to California or overseas, right? We do a lot of these things in our own backyard.
It's really funny because at the beginning of the year, they'll be super quiet and you can't hardly get them to say anything. And then at the end of the year, they're super excited about their projects and the work that they're doing. And the transformation in some students goes from, I don't like doing anything, I'm just gonna sit here and be quiet, to really having a future mapped out over whether it's just the program's influence on them or how they've grown over the course of their typically junior year. It's kind of impressive. We
originally started that 1992, and when you look at the advantages of bringing someone in, we hire on 80% of our youth apprentices, which we're very proud of. And when you look at somebody coming in and why we set up that program to say, okay, we want to have people that are successful. We want to say, okay, here's some of the options that are out there. And when you get that good fit, you get people that are happier, more successful, and better employee retention. We want people to be happy and stay.
I think we're missing out on a huge talent pool of students that are growing up and they don't get an opportunity to be exposed to these hands-on jobs. So they don't really know if they would like them or not. And I know for myself, I wondered many times in geometry class when I was ever going to be using this. And I think it was my second week on the job when I was training, and I had a hard time figuring something out, and my 65-year-old mentor says to me, well, that's easy. You have the angle and you have the radius of the bolt circle. From there, we can calculate X and Y coordinates and know where to place that. My first thought was, Pythagorean theorem. I never thought I'd be meeting you again.